My child, hear me carefully because it's very urgent. A person is planning to harm you and you have no idea about it. I am sending this warning message in advance to alert you, for my angels are approaching you and you need to cooperate with them to ensure your safety. Do not take these words lightly, for they are breathed forth from the depth of eternity and love. I have watched over you since before your first breath. Even when you did not know my name, even when you did not believe in me, even when your heart questioned and wandered, you are mine. I formed you in the hidden places, knit you together in the womb, and placed my imprint upon your soul. That mark cannot be erased even by the fiercest storms of this world or the darkest valleys of despair. And now in this very moment I speak directly to you, not through signs or symbols, but with my voice clear and unmistakable. For the danger ahead is real and the time is short. You must not fear, though what I reveal may startle your peace. My spirit is stirring around you. You may have felt it lately. Subtle unease and inner trembling, a flicker in the quietness when no one is watching. That is not your imagination. It is the whisper of heaven breaking into your world. It is my spirit knocking at the door of your awareness. Someone in your vicinity has allowed themselves to be influenced by darkness, and the enemy seeks to use them as an instrument to derail you. But I will not allow harm to reach you if you remain in me. The adversary is clever. He does not always attack with force. Sometimes he approaches with a smile. He knows how to disguise poison with sugar, how to cloak a dagger, and soft words. I see what you cannot. I know what is being said in rooms you've never entered. I hear thoughts formed in the secret chambers of the human heart, and I discern motives before they are acted upon. That is why I am intervening now, before the arrow is released, before the net is cast at your feet. Pay attention, my child. My angels are not merely symbols of comfort. They are warriors, swift and strong, forged by the fire of my holiness. They are dispatched to guard you, to stand between you and all that would destroy you. You will not see them with the naked eye, but your soul will recognize their presence. You may feel a sudden peace that surpasses understanding, or a strange urge to take a different path, to delay a meeting, to speak, or stay silent. These are not coincidences. They are divine signals. Yield to them, Belle. I am sending dreams to you. Whispers in the night that are more than random visions. You must quiet your heart and listen. You may find yourself waking at odd hours. This is no accident. Use that time to speak with me, to open the word, to incline your ears to my counsel. I am unveiling things that your natural mind cannot grasp. I am unfolding plans that have been hidden from you for your protection. Now the veil is lifting. It is time to step into greater awareness, greater discernment, greater obedience. There are people around you who wear masks. They seem harmless, even kind, but they are double-hearted. They offer gifts with one hand while hiding malice in the other. I have been watching, and though you have overlooked the signs out of love, out of trust, out of innocence, I have seen everything. And I say to you now, begin to separate yourself from what is unclean. Guard your heart with diligence. Not every hand that reaches toward you is sent by me. Not every voice that praises you means you well. I am not calling you to paranoia but to wisdom. This is not fear. It is clarity. It is truth that sets you free. Let me show you what you cannot see. Let me train your hands for battle. Not with swords or words, but with prayer, with fasting, with worship. These are the weapons of light mighty through me to pull down strongholds. You do not fight alone. Even now a heavenly host surrounds you. Your name is known in heaven. Your journey is marked with purpose. That is why the enemy is stirring. He fears what you are becoming. He fears your future, the light within you, the calling that still burns in your bones. You have felt unworthy at times, disqualified, disheartened. But I tell you, I do not see you through the lens of your past mistakes. I see you through the covering of grace. I see the finished work I began in you, and I will bring it to completion. You are not forgotten. You are not forsaken. You are not weak. You are covered. You are anointed. You are chosen for such a time as this. And because of that, because of the mantle you carry, there are attacks assigned to you. But my hand is greater than every assignment of the enemy. You must not return to old places I have delivered you from. Do not entertain voices I have silenced. Do not revisit doors I have closed. What feels familiar is not always safe. Trust me when I ask you to walk away even if you do not understand. Trust me when I close off opportunities you prayed for. I am not withholding joy from you. I am redirecting you to true joy. I am not taking away. I am protecting. What is coming is better than what you are clinging to. But you must release it. The days ahead may carry tension. You may feel the friction between flesh and spirit. Your emotions may rebel against my will. But even in that struggle, I am with you. I do not withdraw from you when you falter. I lean closer. I carry you. Do not measure my love by how easy the path feels. Measure it by the constancy of my presence. I will never abandon you. I will never leave you to navigate this alone. There will be a moment soon where you will have to make a decision that seems small, but it will hold great weight in the spirit. So do not rush. Seek me first. You will be tempted to respond out of impulse or fear. But I am asking you to wait. Wait on my peace. If you do not feel peace, it is not from me. My voice may challenge you, but it will never confuse you. My leading may stretch you, but it will not burden you with shame. And now, my child, I say again, cooperate with my angels. They are on assignment. They have been with you since your first cry, guarding, guiding, shielding. But now they have been authorized to move more actively. They are rearranging things in your path. They are redirecting traffic in the spirit realm. You may notice delays, changes, cancellations. Do not resist them. What feels like inconvenience may be your salvation. What feels like rejection may be your redirection. Do not retaliate when wronged. Do not fight back with carnal weapons. I am your defender. I will vindicate you. I will expose what has been hidden. You do not need to raise your voice. I will thunder on your behalf. You do not need to clear your name. I will write your name in the skies. But be still and know that I am God. Let me fight for you. There are new doors opening, but you must walk through them clean, unburdened, unentangled. Release old alliances. Forgive quickly. Let go of bitterness. Even when you feel justified. Bitterness is a chain the enemy uses to bind your wings. You were made to soar. You cannot rise while carrying the weight of vengeance. Let me handle it. Let me carry the justice. I do not forget injustice. But I am more concerned with your healing than your proving a point. You have cried in silence. You have fought battles no one knows about. But every tear has been gathered. Every silent cry has echoed in my courts. I am not a distant God. I am the God who comes close. I am the God who enters the fire with you, who walks on the storm to reach you, who whispers in the chaos, "Peace, be still." And so be still, my child. Be still and trust. I am moving even now. I am removing certain people from your life, not to punish you, but to protect you. Some departures will hurt, but in time you will understand. I am preparing divine connections, kingdom alignments, voices that will speak life and not death. Make for them. Do not settle for familiar bondage when I am offering freedom. My beloved child, incline your ear again, for I have not yet finished speaking. There is still more I must reveal to you. I am not a God who speaks once and is silent forever. I am the God who walks with his children, who repeats what is needed, who affirms what is eternal. What I now share with you comes not from fear, but from the great depths of my love and authority. Yes, someone has set their heart to harm you. This is not merely an idea or suspicion. It is known to me their plans are real, calculated in secret, drawn from motives rooted in an envy, bitterness, and darkness. But hear me well, they will not succeed. The plans of man cannot override the decrees of your God. No matter how clever the scheme, how hidden the motive, how deep the deceit, if I, the Lord of hosts, have set my hand against it, it shall crumble like dust in the wind. They may plot, they may speak, they may manipulate, they may gather others to their side. They may smile to your face and curse you behind your back. They may move in circles you walk through and try to draw close under false pretense. But I see all. There is nothing hidden from me. I know every word before it is spoken. I know every lie formed before it reaches the tongue. I know every path before the foot moves upon it. And I declare now in the authority of my throne they will fail. You, my child, are not defenseless. You are not weak, nor are you vulnerable as the enemy wishes you to believe. You are clothed in strength that is not your own. You are covered in a garment woven with the prayers you have spoken, the tears you have cried, and the faith you have kept even when you felt nothing. Those prayers were never empty words. They rose before me like incense, and I gathered them into bowls in my throne room. Every whispered prayer in the dark, every groan you could not explain. Every cry of desperation, I heard it. I collected it. And now I respond. Prayer is not just your refuge. It is your weapon. It is not weak, nor delayed, nor vague. It is mighty in the spirit, and the enemy trembles when you open your mouth to speak to me. The one who is plotting against you cannot comprehend why his strategies fail, why his words fall flat, why his influence withers. But it is because of your prayers. Every time you pray, it creates confusion in the camp of darkness. It binds tongues that mean to slander. It clouds vision that seeks to follow your steps. It closes doors that were set as traps before you. I tell you this with solemnity. Do not stop praying. Not now. Not when the shaking is begun. You continue to seek me. Do not grow weary. Do not think that your prayers go unanswered because you do not yet see the fruit. Some of the most powerful movements in the Spirit begin in silence, hidden from your eyes, but visible to all of heaven. The enemy flees long before you realize he was near because of your intercession. The trap is dismantled before your foot ever nears it because of your worship. The tongue is silenced before the lie is told because of your faith. This person who desires to bring you harm is being used. They are not acting in isolation. They are being influenced by spirits that war against the light. But know this, they are still a person. And I see even them with eyes of truth and justice. Do not allow bitterness to take root in your heart. Do not curse them. Do not wish for their ruin. I will deal with them justly. I will expose. I will confront. I will restrain and I will redeem if they are willing. But do not let hatred enter your soul. It is a snare. I have not called you to revenge. I have called you to victory. Your victory is not in their downfall. Your victory is in my protection. It is in your endurance. It is in your peace in the midst of attempted storms. It is in your stillness when others expect you to retaliate. It is in your silence when others provoke. It is in your integrity when others slander. Every time you choose righteousness over reaction, you heap burning coals of my justice upon the heads of those who rise against you. Do not be surprised when people fall away in this season. I am revealing hearts. I am removing veils. I am allowing masks to slip. This is not to hurt you. It is to cleanse you. I do not want you surrounded by those who harbor envy in their hearts toward you. I do not want you walking with those who celebrate your presence but curse your progress. I am purging your circle, and though it may feel lonely, it is holy. Trust me, you have remained faithful. When others abandoned me, you stayed. When the fire came, you did not run. When the answers did not come, you still praised me. That faith has power. That faith moves mountains. That faith is your shield. And it is because of that faith that I am preserving you in this hour. You may not realize it, but many have watched you suffer and still serve me. And because of your example, others have turned back to me. What you call quiet faithfulness, I call warfare. What you call surviving, I call conquering. The weapons of your enemy are carnal gossip, slander, manipulation, jealousy, deceit. But your weapons are divine prayer, truth, worship, obedience, love. And those weapons are superior in every way. They tear down every lie. They break every snare. They expose every false motive. You will see it soon. The very one who plotted your harm will watch as I elevate you. They will see your joy flourish where they hoped for sorrow. They will see your table filled where they hoped you would hunger. They will see you rise where they hoped you would fall. I am your vindicator. I will make it plain. Not by your hand, not by your efforts, not by your striving, but by my spirit. I will orchestrate the exposure. I will handle the justice. Your only task is to stay close to me. Stay in prayer. Stay in truth. Stay in forgiveness. Stay in humility. And stay in readiness. Because while one is plotting against you, I am plotting for you. I am arranging divine encounters. I am sending helpers. I am moving pieces in the unseen realm to set up blessings that will overtake you. You do not even know what is about to break forth. You are standing on the edge of breakthrough. The warfare has intensified because you are so close. The enemy sees what you don't. That the heavens are about to pour out favor upon you. That generational chains are about to break. That prayers you forgot you prayed are about to be answered. That callings you laid down are about to be revived. And so the attack came not because you are weak, but because you are dangerous to darkness. But do not be afraid, for I have covered you. Yes, even now I have assigned angels to walk the perimeter of your dwelling, to stand beside you when you sleep, to go before you as you travel. They are not sent with empty hands. They carry swords forged in glory. They are not passive observers. They are sentinels of my purpose. You may not see them, but you will feel the atmosphere shift. You will feel sudden peace where there was anxiety. That is them moving, clearing, fighting on your behalf. And I, the Lord, will walk beside you in this. I will whisper strategy into your spirit. I will guide your decisions. I will alert you when danger is near. And I will quiet you when the battle is not yours to fight. Listen for me. I am not in the earthquake, nor the fire, nor the whirlwind. I am in the still small voice. I am in the knowing that doesn't come from logic. I am in the peace that doesn't come from explanation. The one who wishes you harm is unaware that their actions are exposing their heart. What they intend for evil, I will use to reveal truth. They have dug a pit, but they will fall into it themselves. Not because you push them, but because their own wickedness cannot stand. I am not mocked. What a person SWS they shall reap. But I will not allow you to be touched. Not a hair on your head will be harmed. Your reputation will be preserved. Your peace will be multiplied. Your future is intact. Continue to pray even when it feels dry. Continue to speak my word even when you feel tired. Continue to love even when you are wounded. These are the ways you stay above the schemes. These are the ways you remain untouchable. My spirit will strengthen you. You will not faint. You will not grow weary. You will mount up on wings like eagles. You will run and not grow faint. I will renew your strength in the hidden places. Do not try to understand it all. Do not seek to make sense of every detail. You are not responsible for their heart. You are responsible for yours. Keep it pure. Keep it soft before me. I am the righteous judge. I will handle what you cannot. And I will do it perfectly. Yes, this person has plans, but I have promises. Their plan is temporary. My promise is eternal. Their effort is weak. My will is unshakable. You are not defined by what others try to do to you. You are defined by what I have spoken over you. And I have called you blessed. I have called you chosen. I have called you anointed. I have called you mine. Stand tall, my child. Lift up your head. Do not shrink back. Do not let your heart be troubled. Let the peace I give you reign in your heart. Let joy return to your laughter. Let praise return to your lips. Let boldness return to your walk. This storm is not here to destroy you. It's here to reveal the foundation I've built in you. And when it passes, as it surely will, all will see that you are still standing. They will wonder how you endured. They will ask how you survived. And you will say, "It was the Lord, for I will bring you out without the smell of smoke." You will not be scarred. You will not be broken. You will be refined, wiser, and more radiant. Because when the enemy came in like a flood, I raised up a standard. I fought for you. I held you. I protected you. So be at peace. This battle belongs to me. Your prayers have already made the difference. Your faith has already opened the heavens. Your obedience has already silenced the accuser. And your worship has already brought down walls. Rest in me. I am not done with you. In fact, I am just beginning. You will rise from this with greater authority. You will rise from this with deeper revelation. You will rise from this with a testimony that shakes darkness. You are my beloved and you are safe always forever in me. Amen. Thanks for watching, Almighty God. Subscribe for daily divine message. Click on the notification button so you don't miss out daily God message.